Happy June. Sorry to point my crystal at you. Happy June. I'm your cosmic auntie, the interstellar storyteller. And yeah, this is going to be a general June tarot reading for Scorpio energy. And it's just so magical. So you may be a Scorpio sun, moon, rising, I don't know, maybe this just come across your page somehow. And for that, I'm grateful. So please stay if you feel called to. I love doing these. I love chatting with you, and I look forward to seeing what the cards, what the cards have to say. The way I like to explain the way that I do tarot readings is like the cards, this is a tool. Okay, we're both going to be using our intuitions today. We're going to be combining our energy, and then the cards help provide a snapshot of energy. Okay, and then they kind of like are like an energetic map. Okay, so then my job as the reader is to speak to the energies and the energetic themes presented in the map, and then I encourage you to choose the route that suits you best based on what resonates and what doesn't. Okay, so don't make anything fit. You know yourself best. As you pay attention to the messages, always check in with your own intuition, your own inner knowing, okay, your own inner guidance. Tarot's never supposed to tell you something you don't already know. Yeah, so we'll just leave it at that. Take what you want, leave the rest. I look forward to getting to know you better. Please leave a comment if you like. I love hearing from you. And like and subscribe, okay? I try to do these every month. Well, I do them every month. I do them in my own time. Right, Scorpio? Okay, let's jump in and see what's coming up for you, Scorpio, in the month of June. What can we chat about with Scorpio today? What can we chat about with Scorpio for the month of June? Woo! Okay, we've got the Six of Cups. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. And wow, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so there's something that is like really quite nostalgic, that is bringing great abundance and success to you, Scorpio. It's like something that you did as like a little kid or something, or like a vibe of when you're a little kid. Something when you're like playing and you're a kid and you have that like focus and all time kind of melts away, right? And there's just like this flow and connection with the process and everything. It's that energy. So whatever that is for you is really assisting in, and really has assisted in building strong, sturdy foundations for you and yours, in the way that you provide for yourself. The Ten of Pentacles, right? This is like really like earthly, very successful kind of like wealth, right? So that's really cool. And the Queen of Pentacles as well knows what to do with those resources, right? And builds even more. And we have the Four of Swords. I sense, Scorpio, you're really thinking about rest. You're really thinking about restoration and recharge, okay? So for those Scorpios who resonate with this, I'm really feeling and picking up on like a storyline for those of you who've taken action on like a childhood dream in some way, or like a way of feeling in that flow, that passion, like, and really dedicating yourself to it, and really putting that feeling into everything you do, and looking around now at the success, the stability, and like the abundance that surrounds you in regards to that process, to that expression of like what makes you sing is what I heard. What makes you like, yeah, that just, it's really cool. And so at that point, as you're looking around, I sense that you're looking around at what you've created, what you have built, what you have achieved, how it is supporting you as well as others, feeling confident in your ability to use those resources to create, to build, you know, the life that you continually want to live. Okay? And now I sense that there's a shift into rest and restoration. Time to take some time, heal, recharge. Some of you may be thinking about retirement. Some of you may be thinking about a vacation. Some of you may be thinking about switching gears in the way that you know, your schedule. Whatever it is like there's a focus on rest and how to incorporate that into your daily life. And it sits right underneath, again, the Six of Cups, which is what has set this entire reading off, which is a sense of feeling. Like, what was your like happiest day as a kid, and like emulating that in your everyday. That's what I'm sensing. Doing things that elicit that inspiration, that passion, that connection, that good feeling, and creating your life based on that. And that's awesome. So looking around and like looking and seeing, wow. Yeah. And now what? Well, rest. How to incorporate rest and restoration, healing, and time to yourself. Time to just switch gears. There's a nature of switching gears here too, Scorpio. So that, again, getting even closer to that sensation. You've never lost sight of it. You've built your whole life around it, you know. And celebrating the life that has come to fruition and has can continuously coming to fruition based on that drive, that expression, that, yeah. And so when it comes to rest, there's another prong of this. Now to really be able to lean into that even more. Okay, what else is coming up for Scorpio? What else can we chat about? What do we got going on here? Okay. I sense there's like a real nature of looking back. There's a real nostalgia to this reading, Scorpio. I sense it from what we've talked about at the beginning of this reading, and now with this, I sense that there's with looking at the abundance and looking at the success and looking at the manifestations of your hard work and the desire to like live this passion based on like what your, you know, like your younger version of you has discovered. So with that comes all the trials and tribulations as well. So when I look at this Knight of Pentacles is kind of looking back at all three of these cards. So it's like the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles, right? Like there's times where you probably experienced like hardship, where you experienced times where you needed to pivot, where there was something like cycles closed and doors closed and windows opened, and there was a lot of anxiety and worry, sleepless nights in regards to figuring that out. Times where the outcome was not understood, that there could be so many possibilities, you know, and landing here now, this Ten of Pentacles moment, Scorpio, that all of that resulted in all of this abundance. And to give yourself a pat on the back for all of the ups and downs. Because sometimes when there's a success or an achievement, there's not enough emphasis on the get back up times of getting to that success. Okay, because in order to succeed, there's an amount of times where you get knocked down and you get back up again, and you keep going. And I sense that there's a lot of reflection on when you did just that, right, Scorpio? Those times where you didn't have as much materially, right? Those times where you felt worry about, what was coming next and what was needed to happen next in order to get where you want to go, and all of these goals and dreams, and not losing sight of that feeling, that passion, that purpose that your younger version of you has held on to. So very, very cool reading, and thank you for inviting me in with this. If you resonate, I really do sense that I just keep seeing someone sitting in like a big armchair with their one leg crossed over the other, just in contemplation. It's just reflecting on just how far you've come. And like feeling proud and confident in yourself moving forward. Really taking the time to rest and to recharge and to, really shift gears in the way that you run things, do things, and experience things in order to make more time for that rest and relaxation. You've earned it, okay? It's all you, baby. That's all I have to say. So as you move into new levels, new directions, new endeavors, take a little victory lap. And really feel like and sink into that like delicious feeling of abundance. You have really done something quite beautiful here, Scorpio. Enjoy it. Yeah. With the Ten of Pentacles here and the Queen of Pentacles, you and yours will be enjoying it for some time. So this is big. Enjoy your recharge time. And I'll talk to you in July, okay?